22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Well, now how about this return? And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
120.
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Goff now looking to throw. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Gone. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
We go tonight. 120.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go. 180.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
What's that?
Here's Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. 26-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. In search of redemption from the pick-6. Goff. Oh, right on the heels of the pick-6. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7.
180. Tonight.
They'll run it again with Henry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have the Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Lions' 35-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defense.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
180.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 38 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry. 20, 5, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 48 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
St. Brown in motion right.
Goff now to throw. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they get set to start their drive with a first and 10. Side complete. That's Flowers. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a third and inches.
DC ready. Tonight!
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Play action. It's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to take over